right, so an interesting stylistic clash here. Prevailing wisdom is he's going to try to take his opponent down and get off some of that patented ground and pound.
Yes, and once he's on top, he starts to just gain control first. He does not try to rush to the next position because he understands whether or not he's in the guard, half guard, or side control, he can find ways to land big damage. In the side control, he does a really good job of going knee on belly, posturing his body all the way to the top, and just coming down with big punches. Boom, once he lands, he goes back and he secures.
Right.
Then he goes back to find another big strike. He does not waste energy just throwing little rabbit punches. Everything has to matter, as you've seen in some of the great ground and pound fighters you've ever seen, like Jack or Manson. Guy that beats you into the bottom of the octagon until you roll over and give up your neck to get submitted.
Yeah, nothing pitter-patter about it.
No.
Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponent...
You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, we have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Well, a lot of people think he might have the best jab in this division, certainly using it effectively here.
I mean, one of the best jabs in the world across all combat sports. The way that it just comes out, it's beautiful. The backside hand is always at the chin. The elbows tucked to the ribs. The jab goes out. The jab comes right back to the face. It's picture-perfect technique, almost like a Taibo class or something like that.
Wow.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight. Big leg kick lands.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Choi.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Choi gets absolutely punished by that head kick.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Some nice back and forth action here. Man, he's just got a great feel for the striking realm early in this one.
The timing is on point. He's doing a great job of mixing everything up.
Oh, man. I think you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good. Powerful leg kick lands.
Oh, he connects there.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
All right, so he continues to land that jab. His opponent said he was ready for it, but doesn't appear to be.
You're not ready until you're in there. You can watch all the film you want. You can spar as much as you want, but until you feel a guy with a fast jab like this, you don't understand the precision of that punch.
The Korean Superboy gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. It's a beautiful kick right there. I don't know if you've ever been kicked by a mule. Probably feels something like that.
It has to. This guy is landing this kick with so much force. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. It's such a fast leg kick.
Oh,
big head kick.
and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is really starting to take its toll.
Yeah, it's really starting to take a toll. And you watch the opponent, he's walking gingerly on his leg. And one big tell that you're starting to really do well with your leg kicks is when your opponent starts to switch stances.
Right.
Watch for a stance switch very soon.
Just misses there with the left. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Ooh, big shot lands. Right under the elbow, the body kick lands.
Back and forth we go.
Big kick, big clinch. Watch him shift and try to start getting his punches off.
Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, roundhouse. Talk to me about that kick.
He is throwing his entire body into that kick to the point that he turns all the way around before he can face his opponent again. Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, a little single collar tie there. Five minutes in the books. Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. Two men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
All right, round two is now upon us. Pretty competitive first 5 minutes, I thought.
It's exactly what we expected. We expected when we saw this on the match sheet that these two guys would evenly match. Let's see who really takes control as we go into the second round.
Effective punch there by Choi. Just out of range with the big right hand. And he landed the right hand there. Misses with the left hook. Quick entry here.
Nice single leg entry. Rotates the head outside to a high crotch. Oh. Nice big takedown. What a technique. What a takedown. Great high impact skill.
You could feel the canvas reverberating here at the broadcast.
I mean, right there. It's like me running anywhere, John.
That's right.
Right to side control. Yep.
Ooh-wee.
Ooh-wee. What a right hand by this young man.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish. Punch over the top.
All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. How about jab, jab, right hand?
Right.
Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause. I believe the jab is working so well.
All right, so a near-perfect entry there, and finally he gets his first takedown of the fight, and they say at the first you don't succeed. Try again, was able to get him down there.
Persistence pays, and that's what we saw with this young man. Over and over, he shot for takedowns, he tried to mix it up, he got defended. But eventually, he got it done. Now, what does he do with this top control?
Oh, nice job to get back up again. You don't want to hang out on the ground with this guy. Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice strike.
engage in a single collar tie. Trying to double up on that jab.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee.
Nice leg kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Ooh, blocks the shot. Oh, collar tie, and they separate. And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Choi gets absolutely melted by that head kick. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches.
The right hand just misses. Got the single collar tie. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to establish that jab once again.
The cardio must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. Choi gets tattooed by that straight punch. All right, round three coming up next. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Good punch. Oh, big head kick lands.
Oh, man, that left side is getting beat up now. Look at the redness there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Big shots being landed on both sides here. Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
Oh, nice right hand.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. All right, so he continues to land that patented jab and keeping his opponent at bay.
You can know that it's coming, but until you're in there with him, the speed and the power of that jab is something you can't really prepare for. Oh, big punch lands.
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy.
Now it's his mount.
All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
We march on, 3 minutes to go. Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Beautiful kick. His opponent's got him in the clinch. He needs to break away and get back to his range because he's taking punch after punch from his clinch position.
Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
You can really limit the mobility of your opponent with those leg kicks. Nice loop of punch.
Oh, single collar tie here.
In the clinch. Big body punch, digging.
Oh, and he gets the takedown. Useful. Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot.
Nice.
Misses again with a right punch. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Strong defense there to block the shot.
60 seconds.
Man, look at the size of that bruising on his body. Oh.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Close guard. All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Oh, you gotta like the output here. So aggressive with the strikes. He continues to light him up. Gotta be careful here not to gas out, of course, but you gotta like the offense we're seeing from him, especially in this round. Try to establish that jab. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good. Huge knee land. You gotta check these low leg kicks.
While we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC, a lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Relax, you're fine. Just a little blood. You've been here before. You've been cut. No worries. We like the taste of our own blood. Now's the chance to blood.
All right, so the next round is underway. Will it be more of the same? And by that, I mean all of those strikes to the body. You got to think at some point the opposition is going to lower that guard or get finished.
And that's exactly what he is hoping for. All those great body shots, all that damage he's putting on his opponent will force an opening up top where he will look to finish.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
That's a big strike right there. What a wrestler. That was an amazing takedown.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Close guard. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, got to be careful playing around inside his guard.
Absolutely, John. That's why you don't sit in a full guard. When you sit in a full guard, it gives these guys too many opportunities to chase submissions. And now he's jumping on the triangle. Big kick lands.
Let's go.
Great punch landed with so much power.
All right, he engages in the single collar tie.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Big power shot there. Yeah, looks a little wobbly on his feet.
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. And he gets the takedown. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
I mean, how many can he take? Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. Great punch. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Lands with the right hand.
Oh, he's hurt.
He's got him hurt here. Oh, he might be out. Just misses with the right.
Beautiful level change.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the cage.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips, working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, worked hard to get up again, but he looks like he's compromised.
Dig and kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here, and they separate.
Beautiful strike.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
It's a good right hand right there.
Oh, a huge block there. Takedown attempt late, and it's good. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, and he's back up again. Overhand right, swing and a miss.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round. The cut on his lip is only getting worse. We've kept an eye on it tonight. The cut man is going to have to do some work here to try to prevent that from becoming more of a factor here in this next round. All right, a lot of highlights from which to choose over those previous 5 minutes, DC. Let's take a look at the replay.
Yeah, and for all the good that he did in that round, it was the punching that really led to him really taking control of the fight. He did a great job finding his shot over and over again.
Next round is underway, and I'm no fighter, but these guys look pretty fresh to me.
It's insane to be able to carry that workload, that pace, over 5 minutes and still look as fresh as both of these fighters are.
Just out of range with that right hand.
What a punch.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. All right, single collar tie now. Got clipped with the right hand. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's going to break him?
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Back to the feet now.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Again, going back to the jab, just out of range. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Another strike to the head lands.
Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Now connects with a right. Back and forth we go here. Punch coming, it's blocked. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Single collar tie now.
Able to take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position up the bottom.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Nice punch lands. Beautiful leg kick thrown.
Right punches there. Just missed with the left there. All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when you gotta go to the Nate Diaz mentality. Kill or be killed. You gotta throw everything at your opponent, because if this thing goes to the judges, you are not gonna win this fight. Good punch lands.
Just misses with the straight right. Under a minute now to go in the fight. Offensive fight, nice job to block the shot there. Just out of range with that right hook.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, right hand, yes. A little single collar tie there. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down.
Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. And again, shoots for a takedown. Again, takedown stuff.
Liver kick.
Final seconds of the fight. Right on the button. Oh, he eats a knee. And they separate. The final horn sounds. All right, so the fight goes the distance. We'll take a look back at the action, but should go his way given all he got done in the striking game.
Yeah, he did a great job of landing at will, mixing up the target, doing everything that he's become known for in order to cruise to a very good decision. I know he didn't get the finish that he wanted so bad coming in here tonight, but he had a phenomenal performance, and he showed that he's one of the best fighters in the world.
All right, it looks like the official decision is in. Yes, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-45. The winner by unanimous decision, the Korean Superboy, Doohochoi.
Congratulations to him. He is your winner by unanimous decision.